sisters. It's Carrie Ann and Diane from 50 Spine.
Today we're going to be showing you our version of skincare and basic makeup application. I'm going to be talking about the routine I go through prior to putting on my makeup, and Carrie Ann will show you her basic steps of daily makeup. So normally I start with a cleanser. I use something mild. We're using the Lancome line right now, and this is a mild cleanser. It's something you can use twice a day, and I do, and I usually apply it with some little abrasive pad that I have, just to get it into all the crevices. And after I do use the cleanser, I use this toner, and the Lancome toner, it actually rehydrates. Most toners just cleanse the oil, but this one cleanses and rehydrates your skin after you use the cleanser, where you deplete your skin of the natural oils. So, and then of course after we've done that, I apply a cream. Lancome has a day cream and a night cream. I'm assuming the night cream is a little heavier on emollients. It is a deeper color. None of them have any really high scent, so I find that they're very sensitive, and that's really important to me because my skin is really sensitive to anything, which is why I haven't really used a skincare line before. Prior to this, I'd say the last 2 years, all I've done was just wash my skin with a mild soap, whatever I'm using anywhere else on my body, and then apply a mild moisturizer. And I found that worked for me. But you know, as we get older, our skin requires more care. Definitely. And along that line, my primary thing for hydrating my skin is, most importantly, water. I try to drink large amounts of water during the day because not only to when I'm thirsty, but in excess of that, just to keep my skin well hydrated. You know, as we age and our skin gets thinner, it definitely requires more hydration. Yeah, and I think basically that's it. But once a week or so, or maybe twice a week, I use an exfoliating cleanser just to take off dead skin, and it regenerates easier, and it just keeps your skin fresher and brighter.
Now, one thing I must admit is that I'm not really good at drinking water. I tend to fall behind in that area, but thanks for the reminder, and I've started off with my glass today, so I'm on a new journey now. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my makeup routine. I'm not a makeup specialist by any means, and for me, time is key. I need to have that makeup on in 5 minutes, and my routine is, I think it's super simple. It's something that we can all incorporate into our routine. And I've started with Clean Face, and what I did, Diane mentioned the Lancome moisturizer. I use that during the night, and for my daytime I use this little product here from the Body Shop. It's a moisturizer. It's got an SPF of 30, which is really good because I don't like to apply a separate sunscreen on my face. And it's also got vitamin C, and I find vitamin C is good for brightening the skin. Two things that I need, the SPF and the brightening. So this is my daytime routine, and this one is really budget friendly. I think it's about $14 Canadian, so not a super big investment here. And because I'm only using it during the daytime and half of my other moisturizer in the nighttime, this little tube here goes a really long way. Okay, so my skin is cleansed and moisturized, and I start off with this tinted moisturizer. This one is a line by Maybelline called Fit Me, and it comes in a range of colors, so there's something out there for everybody. And again, this one is really budget friendly. I got this one on a half price sale, and I paid around maybe $6 for it. So I've got my blending sponge here. I just apply a little bit, maybe just about this much. I don't know if you can see that. And I might apply a little bit more on areas where I have a little bit of maybe blemishes or a little darkening. Okay, so I just go in and, you know, just go right around my face, dab that in quickly. I'm doing it super fast here, so bear with me. Covering everywhere, just get that right into my skin, sort of stippling it in as opposed to brushing it in. I find this works really well for me. And I do not use a concealer, so what I might do is just take an extra little bit and go right in around my eyes, over my lids, in that area between your nose and your lips, and go right down under my chin, a little bit into my neckline, and just get it all in there, you know. And I think that's about the 30 seconds that I invest into this product.
That's great coverage too.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's on. And I have super oily skin, so a little bit of a loose powder is something that's very necessary for me. I go in with my big brush, and this powder actually is in the same line as the tinted moisturizer that I use. It's Fit Me by Maybelline, and this color that I'm using is a medium deep. Okay, so I just go in with a little bit of that. Just nothing special, just in and out here over my eyes. I'll put a little bit more on my nose because I tend to get really oily in this area. So there you have it. My 10 seconds, so what's that, a minute and a half so far? How are we doing?
Very good.
Okay, so face is done. So my canvas is set. Now I can go in with my other products. I am going to go into my cheek area next. And for my cheeks, I actually use a contour. This one is a MAC one. And I go in around my temple, just around here and under my cheekbone. Same thing on the other side. And I see some makeup videos where there are techniques to find out where to actually apply your contour. But I've done this so many times that I can probably do it with my eyes closed. So generally I go in around my temple area here and come just under the high point of my cheekbone. Same thing on the other side. And there you have it. Okay, so now I need a little brightening on my cheek. So I go in with a, what did we call this again? A bronzer. And I use my little bronzing brush here. And just a little dab of that right on top of my cheekbone, like this. Same thing on the other side. And I think that looks quite even on this side and this side. And there you have it. 2 products for face, 2 products for cheeks. And I'm going in with 2 products for my eyes as well. Now my eyes are a little bit deep set, so I don't like to use a liner on the top and bottom. So what I do is just a light line just on my top lid, like this. Nothing too special. And I just blend that in with my finger like this. There we go, that's one. Same thing on this side. Nothing extra special. And just blend that in so that it doesn't look too demarcated, just natural. And that's my eyeliner. And to finish off my eyes, just a bit of mascara. Again, I only address my top lid, my top lashes, sorry. So on this side, same thing on this side. And try not to get anything too clumpy, but really separating my lashes as much as I can. I don't have a lot of lashes, so for me it's not too much of a big job to get my lashes done. And there you have it. Lashes are done. Yes.
Just enough lashes, you know?
Right?
We're seeing these days the people with the great lashes,
like palm trees.
the little palm trees, which is probably great for menopause and fanning yourself, but otherwise, I'd like to show you where my lashes are. They're on top of my compact, and I have one on the dashboard in my car.
Great
When I do put on lashes, they come off just shortly after whatever
I
you use.
know. I don't have any
This is
tolerance.
very natural and perfect. They don't need, they're not overdone. And I must say, at this age, ladies, less is more. We don't need 3 levels of makeup. I guess if you have a photo shoot to do or it's a special occasion and you're going to be taking pictures, but generally, public daily makeup, it's great. And
Yes.
it's so much better than not wearing any makeup, because how many times have you been caught outside with no makeup on and you
Right.
catch a glimpse of yourself and walking through the window and you're thinking, I should have put on a little.
Yes.
Right? So this is simple, like she said, 5 minutes, and looks
Yes.
great.
Yes.
And I might add the price point of this. We'll be doing other videos later to show you the differences we find between the more expensive or higher, the higher level of makeup. But like she said, Maybelline, great price point, and it covers everything. She looks great.
Thank you. And I must say at this point that this is where I cheat a little bit. My brows are actually microbladed, so I don't have anything to do there. So ladies, if you want to choose an investment makeup, I highly suggest it.
Absolutely.
So all I do is go in with my little brush and make sure all the hairs are going in the right direction. you know, neatness is key, right? So brows are done, eyes are done, cheeks are done, and last but not least, this is my pet peeve. This is what is most important in my makeup line for me. It's my lips. And I cheat a little bit on this one too, in that I take my lip liner, and I line my lips. I'm sorry this isn't a really bright color so that you can see the difference, but this color, it's pretty much the color of my lips. So I go right around my lips, line everything. And what I do, I use this same liner and I fill in all of my lip, top and bottom. And over that, I go right in with my lipstick. And I like to use a saturated lipstick. I find the gloss or something that is a little bit of a lighter color, it doesn't last that long and it requires frequent applications throughout the day. But this one is a MAC. I can't read what color it is. Sorry, no glasses.
I can help you.
But it's quite saturated and it stays on really nicely. So I just go in like this, like that. The top, bottom, and there you have it. I think that was exactly 5 minutes. Could be less, right?
Perfect, yeah.
So this is it for my everyday look, and I think it makes me look a little bit as though, you know, I spent some time getting ready and
Look better, feel better, right?
Yeah, I do feel better. I do.
That's
I
really
do.
good.
Okay, so ladies, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we post a video.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.